Forgot to record for YouTube. Sorry, YouTube lads, you just missed the start of the battle. No! No! Take. So Bog Host must just disarm Banana Fint. Anyway, we'll be through all of these lads pretty quick. No! Was that a 45? Oh, I forgot. 45% chance. Banana Fint has quite high defense. Oh, you fucking bitch. Can you disarm a ranged? You can. Good. Nice to know. Ugh, fucking hell. And he gets to go again. Ugh. Fuck, I hate fighting witches, man. Pain in the ass. Bloody witches. Unholds this time. That's not yet. It's a lot harder. I mean, I suppose the unhold skin is nice, but fucking annoying, and I'm gonna have to keep spamming Indomitable now. This time, let's keep the lads together. Hate witches. One, two, three, four. God, are we never going to resist these bitches ever? Look at this. Crazy. And then because of the okay, so here's something that has to happen because of the mind control. That should put them back in the turn order, because look, now they've just mind controlled all my quickest guys. Man, fuck, I don't want to fucking do this fucking mission. I'm just gonna reload and fucking refuse to do this goddamn piece of shit fucking mission. These things turned done already. No, they need to act. And I could have sworn I used Indom there, but alright, whatever. Look at this, more than half my team has been mind controlled. Also really appreciate if they could give you what the roll was to resist mind control. Like I want to know percentage wise how far off am I from resisting the mind control. Because without information you don't know how much more resolve your lads need. Man, fuck this stupid fucking... Now, because Nexus was stunned, he wasn't able to use fancy feet to get away. He's probably going to get killed either by the Unhold or by one of these lads going to get mind controlled. Let's at least put him back in the turn order, so that's good. Jesus, just fucking one-shot the dog. I know I'm doing this fight all wrong, but I just don't care. I'm so tired of fighting witches. Fucking annoying. I'll just whip the bitch to death, maybe. She's not hexed. Get her. One witch down, one to go. You get back here, you fucking old bitch. Another one of these things here somewhere. Oh, he survived. Oh, there it is. I gotta fix that. That invisible unhold thing is super fucking irritating. What if I should buff Indomitable? They make Indomitable increase mental resistance as well? No, because then Fortified Mind becomes a pointless skill other than except on your Sergeant. Ah, I suppose I should just craft more of those runes and sigils. Make mental resistance higher. And then the fact you can mind control two people at once is so fucked. I mean, look at that. You run two guys up to her and she just mind controls, lol. Game balance, lol. Non-stop. Get her, boys. Witch hair. I need some herbs. Which herbs? I'll probably get the apple, which is useless. So I'm missing having mace specialists in my team. Damage Inc is good at a lot of things, but stunning is not one of them. Hey, well done, we resisted one finally. I should have taken more than that per second just to make sure she wasn't actually hexed to someone. I could have killed one of my own lads there. The 2 stacks of witch hair. This escort caravan 3 days to the north. We might as well. We need to go operate in the north for a bit. We have okay amount of money now. This is the every single time it feels like I've tried every single option here, and my guys always end up getting injured. You got a deal and then end up getting injured. A bunch of your valuables, they attack you. No thanks, they attack you. Fucking dangerous goddamn sellswords. How much do they want? Just double the offer. No, fuck off. Everybody gets injured. Well, I mean, I suppose we are going to be taking on a escort mission now, which is the perfect time to heal up. I've never done that event there with anything other than a horrible result. 30, 50, 70, 90, 110. How's everyone? Is everybody injured? Madness. These rolls are dreadful. Fuck. I think I'm gonna have to take Fortified Mind on Alex Nesterov. Got gifted though. Go like that, and that. That helps a bit. So there should be pretty much nothing that would attack us on the road. Hopefully this will just give us a day or two to heal up and still earn some money doing it. I actually would have wanted to fight those Alps. I need the crafting materials. Hopefully one of these villages can give us medical supplies. Oh, we're only going to Dawnfell. It's not even that far. Yeah. I thought this was taking us... When it said 3 days, I pretty much assumed, okay, we're going north. Let's see, so that is orcs. Downward terrorizers. We're all still badly injured. Let's go to the north. Herb gathering hut. Fairly sure there's one down here in the south somewhere. No, it looks like it isn't. $455, I can make profit off of that. We have here Bill by tomorrow. 1 to 5 days. Okay, it's my reserves that have the worst injury, so that's fine, we can live with that. Go fight some orcs. Money going. 604 per day, I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive I've ever gotten up to. Oh, don't be a swamp fight. Ugh. Puke. Okay, good. At least we got lucky with the terrain. Dreadful terrain. I hate swamp fighting. Abow. Orcs. Shooting, boys. You know what, for the next warband we make for Blazing Deserts, I'll see what the backgrounds are, but I'm sorely tempted to make a peasant brigade and then have 4 of them be just crossbow specialists. I mean, these archers are just straight up better, as we know. But the crossbow lads are come online earlier. You don't need such high tier brothers. And don't forget, it makes quite a satisfying thunk when you shoot a crossbow bolt. Chain stunned over and over. Also, we need to look out for some ancient honor guard. I need to get my hands on at least 2, maybe 3 war sides. Yeah! You all see that? This little named goblin polearm works beautifully for a low-level brother who's just grinding. Get up levels. Nice, get wrecked. Warhammers. Can't beat them. Pumulus. Every turn he moves forward and can't attack because of this fucking swamp debuff. Shit. Ugh. Oh, you lucky bugger. Easy. Okay, we got some tools out of it, so that's nice. Right, who am I leveling again? I'm leveling... Lads. Babel is injured. So. Good. I've done with terrorizers. This should be simple enough. Another 1200 gold. I could probably even make money off the mead and the wine. Your brothers come to you looking rather worried. They say, exiled pariah sitting with Alex Nestorov. Do as you wish, just don't forget what you've been hired to do. Good. He's been converted to a cultist. Extra resolve. And I should be due a sacrifice event soon. We haven't had a sacrifice event in all 850 days. I believe for it to trigger, you have to have at least one cultist brother. We've got like 5 or 6. You need to camp out in the wilderness, so maybe we'll do that for a bit. And it has to be at night. That trait that banana, who is a banana fint, Hawk, that always acts first on the very first round of combat is one of the most useless perks. The only time it will be useful is if you are an archer standing on the front line and you can maybe take an aim shot at someone on the enemy's front line and maybe hit them in the head and maybe kill them. But even then, that's like, eh. So what? Whoops, didn't mean to move that far. "42 spiders. Good. Let's hope we get a lot of webs. We've got like 5 or 6 regular nets in the inventory that we can then upgrade to the reinforced nets. We also need to stop in the taxidermist and craft some items. We are carrying way too many crafting ingredients. Look at the damage tickers here. 20. It all does about 20 odd damage every hit, which is not very much because remember you do half damage with it hitting with a spear wall. But if it wasn't for the fighting spears, if we were just using boar spears, those 20 odd damage hits would be like, you know, 10, 15. Well done, lads. Get him. Can get him. Nice. Awesome, you're just cutting them down as they approach. Casual one-shots at range. This is probably a little overconfident, but smash these eggs. So we are violating a cardinal rule of fighting these rednecks, which is don't split your lads up. But you saw how we were wrecking them in that last fight. As before, missing 6. That's the beauty of polearm specialization, or that type of goblin polearm. You can break web and then attack. To me, this is where the extra damage from these level 3 spears is noticeable. I suppose I could loose a dog towards some of these eggs. Ah, fuck it. See, then right now on this last turn, the eggs actually break, so really even worth running at them. Like a 9 out of 10 times, you're better off just staying put and smashing whatever manages to reach you. I was playing offline, I think it was day before yesterday, and 2 groups this size ran into me at once in a forest. And I had, at the highest point, 67 weaponnecks on the field. The turns took forever, because there's so many of them on the field. But even then, I just stayed in formation and just killed them all, and then 2 or 3 turns in, all their morale broke because there's so many spiders and you're just smashing them because they all just come running into your spears. See if I can find the screenshot that I took, posted on the Discord. It's like, you look at the map here and it's just, the whole map is just spider bodies. Crazy. Good battle, boys. Good. So 40, what, 42 spiders? That's not bad. Easy. Okay, nice. And we could turn that into poison as well. Those little poison sacks don't make great poison, but hell, it's cheap. And it's an extra bit of money when you're fighting something like an unhold. Should we just be clearing ruins? Should we just start moving towards the north and just clear out ruins in the way? Especially these unhold, undead places. I want to see if we can... Maybe before we go north, we see if we can clear those out, fight some ancient dead, potentially get our hands on some war scythes. Also, fighting there would be good practice for taking on Black Monolith. Up, shout hell. You say yeah, a long time. I mean, I regret not being able to stream as much as I could, but yeah. Skin Horde, skirmishes with fighting. Unhold, we can maybe fight those. Do I need the unhold skin? I suppose so. Lindworm Shield, range defense. The Lindworm Skull Cloak will produce it. Lionheart Potion, I'll always craft those whenever I can. Night Owl Elixir, I think I need more of that as well. I think I need bone plating or additional fur padding. What do I put that Lindworm scale on? I think Pomulus, he needs the lightness attachment, otherwise that's 7 less fatigue, which is 71, and that's too low. 84, but then again, Boghoss needs the armor piercing protection. Arguably, Hawk can actually... Okay, no, 63. Then actually, I didn't even need these Lindworm Skull Cloaks. But don't I need 3 unhold hides to give to the lady that will then hopefully call out the Kraken? I think I need to do that. So in that case, then we'll go fight those unholds we just saw to the west. I just thought anything legendary, but there's no point checking because I don't have money to buy it anyway. We are not fighting unhold in these mountains. Ooh. Wall Smasher's Encampment. Named item. Negative chance for named item. Okay. Let's do it again. How's the setup? Yeah, that's fine, although we don't want to have the lads use spears. Great axe. Body. Look at that named hammer. Using it already. 80 to 100, 70 to 95. But where did these whips come from? That means someone up front line here isn't using their whip. Yeah, no, never mind. Awesome. Must have been one of these lads that left that whip there. Okay, boys, you should know the routine by now. Let's move forward in Dom. We'll start smashing on the next turn. They'll just wait. That's actually clever by them. Just by waiting, it's forcing us to use Indom again on the next turn. This Indom spamming, we're going to keep up for a turn or two. Let's get exhausted. Look at this shit, I've never seen them do this before. I suppose it's worked out. But they already used Indom, okay. Look at them waiting. Is that awesome? Is that cool? I suppose so. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Must be a fairly recent bit of programming. Anyway, let's move forward to start smashing now. I think the lads are by and large too tired to keep up the Indom. But now I can't move Nobel forward. And around the side, Nobel. One down, 6 to go. Good damage. Look, that throwing over the shoulder maneuver does too much damage. Also, wouldn't Goblin Poison shut down healing? You think that would be the case? But it's not. Yes. Including an actual bullhook in Nexus's build, as opposed to just using the battle standard, has paid off quite nicely. I mean, look at that, it's 50 to 70 compared to 60 to 90. I should have been doing that hundreds of days ago. Get 'em, boys. Where are we? Ooh, that's big damage. See, its body's hit for 83 damage. Oh, can this thing die already? Whipped to death. Fatal flagellating. Easy, and that's the 3 unhold hide that we need to go fight the Kraken. But I don't think we have actually found the tumbled stones yet. Let's take a look at our map. I don't think we have it. It's getting really hard to keep making money. I should maybe start fighting groups of brigands like that. 1,300. I don't have resilient, yes, as do the... Oh God, I don't want to fight goblins again. Yeah, resilient, so bleeding only lasts 1 turn. Okay, YouTube people, let's take a little break. When we come back, we've got to keep grinding, get that money up.